G'day my fellow moto vloggers and whoever else is interested in my ramblings. Bandit Nev on Smoky, the Suzuki Bandit, on this Friday afternoon come evening. Temperature probably around 28, quite as hot as it was today. Got up to a 30ish. But the humidity is a little bit high, but we'll cope with it. Bit sweaty under the helmet, but again we'll cope with it. What do I have for you today? Well, as you know, or follow my channel, I have painted my gear bag or gear sack, whatever you like to call it, and well, I personally think it's looking very, very good. But when you feel it, it's a bit funny. But at the end of the day, as long as it looks good, doesn't matter what it feels like, does it? So, yeah, I'm very, very pleased with the outcome. Now I just got to see what happens with wear and tear, the sun, the wind or whatever that fades it. See how it goes. A couple of people are interested in trying it out themselves. I think Mr. TRP, I think, might have something that he needs painting like this, and we'll see if he does it, and maybe you'll put it up on YouTube as well. What else have I got? Well, as you know, tomorrow there is a election here, and it's certainly getting a bit nasty, which normally they do, especially from the Liberals. They got showed up today bagging one of Labor's policies, saying where you're going to get the money for it. And they said, well, you said you got so much money in the kitty, and when questioned to the Liberal, they didn't answer it. So I personally think that we're in a worse situation than what people think, and I personally reckon that the Liberals don't want to get back in, because they know it's going to be very, very hard in the next few years, and the Liberals will only ride on the crest of the wave. They won't come in on the bottom of the wave. So once Labor gets it back up to the crest of the wave, then they'll get back in, they think, and then they'll have an easier time of it, and then blame the opposition, which would be Labor, if they ever get back in, the Liberals, for everything that's going wrong, like they normally do. The biggest thing in this election for me is the health and the ambulances. In recent times, we keep hearing it every day where people have to wait 2 hours for an ambulance and they die before they get the ambulances. Now, Labor is going to address the problem with money that the Liberals say they're going to build a basketball precinct or court or whatever, building or whatever you like to call it. A bloody basketball thing, instead of putting it into ambulances and doctors and nurses. So they have no plan to fix up the ramping at the hospitals of all these ambulances, and to be honest, I don't think they want to. They don't want to. To me, they just don't want to win this election, because they know how hard it's going to be, and they know how bad they're going to leave the system that they're leaving to Labor if they get in, which I think they will, and I think they'll win by a landslide. So federally, I don't know who's going to win that. That's a tougher one than here. We are traditionally a Labor state in the years that I've been voting. So federally, it's a little bit different. I'd like to see Morrison kicked out, but we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But we'll wait and see. So anyway, just thought I'd let you know about my gear bag. Also, my car goes in Monday to get the bumper fixed. I haven't heard anything about the hail damage that happened last year. And I don't think it's even necessary to ring them up to see what's happening, because they probably don't know either, because the parts are waiting to come from Japan. In fact, they're probably not even made. That's my guess. They've got to make them before they send them over, so I have no idea when that's going to be fixed. No idea whatsoever. Probably midwinter when I need the car the most. So yeah, the whole situation in the world at the moment is turned upside down. So COVID and the war that's going on. So you know all about that anyway. So this is Ben and Ev on Samuki, the Suzuki Bandit, bidding you all very, very, very safe riding. I'm off to get petrol. I need petrol, unfortunately. $2.20 a litre. Until next time, cheers for now.